All right, everyone, here we go. This is a super random, I'm talking super random, compelled fucking all signs reading, okay? It's for anyone, doesn't matter what sign you are, as long as you're a human being, chipmunk, raccoon, squirrel, bear, doesn't matter. This basically is energies of, well, energies of March, but blending with from this week forward kind of a thing. It's very strange. I can't really, there's a separation between the new moon that brought in the temperance energy of March and the energies of what's happening today with Venus moving into Aquarius and Mars moving into Aquarius, etc. There's sort of a separation, but they also blend together. Anyway, I pulled a reading this morning to see what I was going to do, and this same message kept coming up. So here's your super random reading. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're supposed to be here. This reading is technically timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And here's what's going on in the energy. You know, I hadn't planned to do a reading. I got a little bit of a flu bug at the moment, you know. So I hadn't really planned to do anything here, but I thought I'd take a whack at it anyway. So if my voice sounds like I got a flu bug, I do. Anyway, 8 of Cups, right? So anyway, 8 of Cups crossed by the King of Swords. Somebody feels like they better do something fast here. There's something really strange about this energy. It's essentially if I were to pull a reading and say, what is your person thinking and feeling about you right now? Right? Let's say that was the question I put out to the universe. Well, they're thinking and feeling that, you know, this is getting away. I know I could say they're walking away from 8 broken cups toward their happiness, the Sun, or the 9 of Cups. That's not the energy that's here. Okay, the card can mean that. But the energy that's here crossed by the King of Swords with the 8 of Cups crossed by the King of Swords is somebody feels like they need to take action here before something slips away. There's an urgency in the energy. And it's their intuition driving them. Okay? Again, we've been getting this in the readings. This person is woke. I mean, they are awake in the soul. And it's reaching the brain. It really is. And the main thing that's reaching the brain is a missed opportunity. And that's the energy that's around my pooping girl here. Right? While she's pooing in the yard, a little bit constipated, because she been there a while, she got time to think. Think about what they chose over the rainbow. It's just disappointment. That's all the energy is. It's a missed opportunity, though. It's disappointment over a specific thing. Okay? And it's all rooted in March's energy of temperance. And there it is again. A card we're going to see a lot of in March in particular. Because March is just, it's fucking rooted in temperance. Its baseline energy is this. And temperance bookending the 8 of Cups is, strangely, it can be read, energetically speaking, it's somebody doing it. It takes a brave action to walk towards something else, right? To stop something from getting away, or even to walk away from 8 broken cups toward happiness. It takes a little bravery to do that. Nothing gives you bravery like angel energy. Devil energy makes you afraid. It injects fears. It creates stories and illusions. Angel energy is where you get brave. You know everything's going to be okay. You're always all right. You know, it's like me. I'm surrounded by, drenched in angel energy. Archangel Michael frequency in particular, which is a frequency of energy within the band of angel energy. I always feel like I'm going to be all right no matter what happens. I just do shit. You know, and that's the same energy that's here. It's really strange. And I don't usually get this off your person. I usually get a lot of fear, but I don't have it. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's go. All right. I'm going to give the deck a shuffle. Tell me more about the pre-shuffle, universe. Tell me why you had me come out here when I should be laying in bed, relaxing, chilling. I should, with some chicken soup, right? I don't know. Anyway, this first card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? Hey, you know, I'm all right. I'm just sitting here with the bird. We're cool. We got no problems doing this reading. It's an important reading, and I didn't want to blow it off because this is interesting energy to me. I don't usually feel that kind of energy off of your person. Why the fuck are we here? Card Before the Cut. Yeah, see? I told you. 3 of Wands, my surfer girl about to jump in the water. Yeah. I mean, right on the edge. I mean, she drove all the way out there. She got the suit on. She's grabbed the board, holding it, lit the torches. I mean, there's no reason not to go in that water. And this person, but the thing is with this energy, when I pair it with the pre-shuffle, they know they have to, or it's going to be gone. They're going to lose their chance. It's already a missed opportunity, but it's going to be, any chance of recovering it is going to go away with more time passing, right? Somebody else might snatch you up because you got Empress energy around you. After the cut is, again, the missed opportunity I was just talking about. How about that? I mentioned missed opportunity right there around the Three of Wands, and after the cut, I get the Four of Cups again. And it's just an energy of a missed opportunity. Yeah, it's disappointment, but it's a missed opportunity. She missed the rainbow. But there's still a chance. The rainbow's covering part of her. You know? They're leaning towards it. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. We'll give the deck a final shuffle. We'll have the universe give us a reading. Give me these energies right now. What's this person? I'll just phrase it the way I said in the pre-shuffle. See what we get for a reading. What's this person thinking and feeling about my viewers right now? Let's go. Tell me about that pre-shuffle. Give me a reading, universe. And it knows what I mean by that. All right, this next card is our overall energy of the reading. Oh, you know, I love tarot. I do. I fucking do, because it's so perfect. It's such a nice medium for reading the energy, for reflecting the energy. I just ask, what's this person thinking and feeling about you? I get the Queen of Pentacles as our overall energy. That's beautiful. I mean, but they also see you as you have everything you need. You don't need them. You're not chasing, right? You're not waiting. Whether you are or you're not, they see you as not waiting. You know, they think that you're the shit. You've got everything you need. Look at her. She's perfectly fine. Does she look like she gives a shit what anybody thinks? Right? If you want to go meet her, go talk to her, that's fine. Male or female, doesn't matter. No genders here. They have a very high opinion of you. Okay? What's crossing this? And they're coming towards you. Two of Wands. It's fucking amazing right there. It's absolutely amazing. And look what's back here. Justice right there. Right? We've seen justice a lot lately. All right? This justice, as the third card in here, guarantees that this person is at least setting something aside to come towards you. She's going to get up. She's just looking out the window right now. And she knows that you're not coming to them. Right? Male or female, it's a she on the cards. All right, so don't worry if your person's a dude. She knows that you're not coming toward them because you're this. She's going to get up out of there, take the elevator down, and come get you. I tell you what. All right, let's see where we go. Readings on top. This is the energy around your connection. Right? Well, hold on. Let me fix that. This is the energy around your connection. This is how your person feels and their emotions. 3D shit. This right here is how they feel about you in the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. Yeah. Right here is the hidden energy. Message from the universe. I'll tell you what she says. It's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. I will clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. And based on the fact this is a compelled reading, and I should be in bed with chicken soup, I am going, which I will have after. You bet your asses, there's sweet asses at that. There's going to be an extended, and there'll be a link for it in the description. All right, because we got to do some digging here. This person's all of a sudden, you know, I don't know if it's an epiphany or what it is, but it's like I told you in the pre-shuffle with that Eight of Cups. I mean, with Temperance bookending it, you know, that energy gives you some bravery. You just feel like you can do shit. And they feel like they can do it. It's really, I don't usually get that off your person. That's why this reading was strange enough for me to come here and pull. What's the energy right here around your connection right now? First card out after you, the shit. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Oh shit, what do I do upright? Yeah, it is. It's oh shit, what do I do? Oh shit. Pick the red one, asshole. They could be looking at options of how to come in. It's that, but there's a little bit of confusion around the connection right now. I don't know why. We'll clarify. How do they feel in their emotions? But we'll find out more as we pull our baseline energies. How do they feel in their emotions? Two of Swords. What did I just say? Rewind. I just fucking said it. There's some confusion around the connection. You don't get more confusing than Sarah Gilbert, Darlene from Roseanne. It's very confusing. Very confusing girl. I don't understand. Anyway, Two of Swords, right there. What do? How do I phrase this? They're almost blown away by their feelings towards this. The level of disappointment, the level of there's a missed opportunity here is very strong. I don't know that they're showing it on the outside though. I don't know that they're quite at that point yet. Let's see. How do they feel about you in the soul? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Look, come on now, I'm not making this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Look at the card. It's Knight of Cups. And it's bookending this. When the Knight of Cups falls here, it's love in the soul. But it's love that's given. It's somebody coming towards you who you never expected, I bet. Especially with the confusion energy here. Yeah, in their emotions, they're not quite sure how to do it. It's a real head scratcher for them. But this almost guarantees they might just try. Like I told you with Temperance bookending the Eight of Cups and the pre-shuffle. What's the hidden energy? What's the universe want you to know? Yeah, I figured that. The Hierophant, it's nice. This is a very powerful connection. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, this is a very powerful connection. I pulled a reading this morning. I always pull a reading offline in the mornings to see what kind of readings I need to do or what signs might need an energy update. And I just got this same fucking message I got in the pre-shuffle over and over and over and over. And the bottom line is, this person, part of the confusion around the connection right now is somebody can't understand why they can't let you go. They don't understand the energy of the Hierophant here, which is a spiritual connection. All right? I've said it before, you've changed their life in some way. They've changed yours too. You're a different person now because of this. You know, you're certainly not going to give love where it's not returned. But they don't understand how powerful and important this connection is. They haven't had the realization of that. They feel it, but they haven't really kind of formulated that into, oh, I get it now, kind of a thing. Okay? What's the potential final outcome here? Red with Sarah Gilbert, the star. It's somebody coming in. When the star falls in that position in my reading for the potential final outcome, it's here. It can go either way. It's red with this, and it's bouncing off of this. Okay? It can go either way, but it's leaning towards someone coming towards you. Someone who feels a missed opportunity. Someone who manifested this. This is their manifestation. They did it during a time of extreme sadness or pain, whether they were showing it or not. Okay? This connection showed up for both of you at the right time. But in the 3D, maybe the timing wasn't quite right. A decision is being made. These are two Ace of Swords here. Let's see where we go. Let's clarify. We'll clarify with the witches. All right? Let's see where we go here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Let's make that all pretty. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? How you doing over there, Flam? You all right? Well, he's good. He's quiet today. All right. He probably knows I'm a little under the weather. He reads energy, of course. So you got some sympathy for me. Oh, there you go. All right. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, I believe it. Two Wands. Again, they know what they have to do. There's some confusion around doing it. Okay? They want to come towards you. It's that Two of Wands. That was my girl looking out the window. Right? I showed you that. Why is the two? What's on top? The High Priestess. It's all soul at this point. This person's listening to their intuition, which is confusing for them. With the Hierophant here fueling this, right? This is the High Priest. This is the High Priestess. It's a spiritual connection on both sides. Nobody escaping this. And they can't figure out why, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to figure out why. You don't have to know how the mechanic fixed your car specifically. You just get the bill, pay for it, right? It's not detailed out every bolt that they turned and what happened here and there and what happened here. No, you just need your car fixed. Well, it's like this. You guys are getting fixed by this connection. It's extremely spiritual. I don't think they'll ever figure out exactly how or why. You might. I don't know. Maybe you won't. Either way, It's one powerful connection. There's no doubt about it. It's all soul driven right now. The soul energy is reaching the brain somehow, some way, which confuses your person, as we see here with the Two of Swords. Why is the High Priestess here? Three of Wands again. My surfer girl from the Light Seer, do you remember her, right? She was standing on the ledge, had a surfboard, bathing suit on, torches lit. Yeah, they're going, the intuition is driving them to go. This guy, he don't want to get his cape wet. It's a beautiful cape, isn't it? Isn't that nice? I could see myself walking around with that. I mean, my street name is The Shit. I might as well. That looks like something The Shit would wear. I mean, you know. But I can see why he don't want to get it wet. But they're getting wet. In more ways than one. But either way, they want to, very soon they're coming towards you, because these cards are red with the Knight of Cups. If I had a card here that was a stop kind of thing, you know, if I had like a Nine of Wands here, some kind of wall, it'd be a different story. But it's red. These are red with the Knight of Cups. Why is the Two of Swords here? There we go. Sorry about that. Eight Wands. Their confusion a little bit is in how to communicate with you. Sorry, I needed a swig of water. Their confusion is in how to communicate with you, how to reach out. Maybe they're blocked. I don't know. Either way, the confusion is in how to communicate with you. And they're worried about it. Nine Swords. They're definitely worried about it. Keeping them up at night. And Two Swords again on top of Two Swords from another deck. There's a lot of confusion here about how to communicate with you. A lot of it. So, I don't think it's enough to stop them. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Tell me about the Knight of Cups and the soul. Judgment. It's not enough to stop them. It's not. It's their soul is. I see it with the High Priestess here, with Mr. I don't want to get my cape wet. Their soul is driving them in. All right, it's the universe itself. It's time. It's judgment time. It's time to go. And again, there's that urgency I talked about in the pre-shuffle. What's on top here? 10 Wands. Huge burden. You are very heavy on their mind. There's no doubt about that. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Death card. Again, it's a major arcana. It's powerful. It's the universe itself causing some cycle to end. This is a 10. When I get a 10 and the death card after it, I know this is resetting to an Ace of Wands. I'm well aware of that. So what basically is happening here is more than likely they're going to come towards you. I'm not sure they are 100% sure as to why, but they definitely are, no doubt about it. Tell me about this Hierophant. Why is this Hierophant here? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. It's a card of generosity. It's a card of somewhat of equal give and take. Yes, but when it falls here with the Hierophant, it almost adds up to justice or temperance. It adds up to their soul energy, if you will. The spiritual side of this is awakened within them. In other words, one of the disappointments they have is that they didn't give to this. All right, is kind of what it's saying. And again, it ties me back to the soul energy. I believe they're going to give to it. I see 10 Swords here. 10 Swords is red with the High Priestess. You know, again, it forces a reset to an Ace of Swords. They don't want this to be over. In fact, the thought of this, what these cards say is the thought of this being over is mortifying to them on a high level. Why is the 10 Swords here? 4 Swords. There is this person has been healed on some level by this connection. It has shown them a new way to look at things, to feel things. On some level, they're still healing though. Okay? It's not a true dark night of the soul here, but it is nice to see. Also tells me this connection needs healing. Okay? And it's one of the things they're worried about, why they're afraid to get their cape wet. It's red with the Three of Wands. Alright? This is a very interesting reading. It's well, I've got communication here in their emotions. That's what they want to do. But they're blocked from it for some reason. You probably by what's in their head, or they're just I read the energy more as they're not quite sure how to communicate. All right, tell me about the star. Why is the star here? Tell me about the star. Lovers. And in this witch's deck, they're together. They have come together. I told you when the star hit the table what it means when it falls there in that position in my reading. And this is my reading. It means that it's happening now. It means that a long-awaited wish. This ties with every reading I've done recently, which is some of you are about to get something that you long wanted. Whether what you do with it when it shows up, I don't know. It's showing up confused. They are coming towards you. I see it here. I even got 8 wands here. I don't think 9 swords is enough to stop it. I've got the 2 swords here. I got two swords. They're 2 swords about how to communicate, right? 9 swords, keeping them up at night, etc., pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. This 2 swords also can represent your energy as to when they do communicate. It might be confusing, but all indications here in the final outcome are this person's coming towards you. These lovers are getting together. The energy is set for it. I see it. The soul energy is open. They don't want this to be over. And this connection is very healing to this person, and I think they want more of it. I doubt they tell you that, but I think they do. I think that they don't fully understand. With the 7 of Cups here, while the intuition is flying, I don't think they fully understand or are spiritually awakened enough to fully get it 100% how important this connection is. But they're showing up. This communication when it falls here. I said the 9 swords wasn't enough to stop them. What's on top? 10 cups. Yeah. The 9 swords, it's red with the 9 swords. It's not enough to stop them. Okay? It's communication when it falls here. I got communication, and definitely communication. The Lover's crossing it. Why is the 10 cups here? Interesting. I like a reading that ends where we started. We started with 7 cups, right? We end with 7 cups. I think you're going to be a little bit confused. You're going to have some options when this person shows up. Also, I think they're considering the options. They're confused what to do. The energy's always in layers. And I think a lot of, with them, they've told themselves some stories which keep them up at night. But I think overall here, the happily ever after, you know, it might be a little bit of a fantasy, a little bit of fairyland. I do think it's going to be a little bit confusing to you when this person shows up. I do, and I've been saying that in recent readings. I've been saying, I think you're going to get something, and the star would indicate it, a long-held wish, a long-held manifestation that's been delayed. It's showing up, but it's showing up under confusion. And the universe wanted to make that very clear, that it's showing up under confusion. It's almost as though the energy of March, because it's baseline temperance, and with the astrology pulling on that energy, it is giving someone the bravery to do something, but that they don't fully grasp why they're doing yet. Okay? Along those lines. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. And I can see how that could be confusing in the end. I can. Let's see. Let's pull 3 cards from the universe here. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell the collective here before I go pull some wicked voodoo and find out why they're so fucking confused and blocked? Because I got a lot of confusion. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of confusion, and 1 card of burden in the soul. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it all points to communication at the end. You know, that's the thing. 3 cards and a crosser, universe. What else you want to tell everyone? Yeah, communication. Page of Pentacles, love, Queen of Cups. And there's another 10 wands, a burden. And here's my 9 wands. I've been waiting for this to show up. I mentioned it over here as a passing comment. 9 wands crossing the love. They don't fully grasp this. They can't figure out why. This is that persistent energy. They can't figure out why they can't let this go. They can't. What they don't understand is, and they're learning. It's the card of the student here. It's the Page of Pentacles. They are learning. They're worried about it. They're worried about communicating because they feel the Queen of Cups, but they don't really understand that much love. So there's a little bit of a barrier to it, and that creates a burden. Okay. And the burden here also in another layer of energy, because these are red, center, left, right. There's a huge 10 of Wands burden here. Look, back-breaking burden. Because this person is worried about what they're going to say because you're the shit. Okay? You're the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. You got everything you need. All right? You're doing well. You're thriving. I don't think they've been. The implication of this entire reading is they have not been thriving on their side. Things haven't been going particularly well. All right? This because in a third layer of energy, while the universe didn't bring in a third party here, their energy is always in layers. There's a burden because they need to walk away from. Look, she's packing her bags and leaving. They need to walk away from something for some of you to come towards you. I want you to know they feel the Queen of Cups. That's nice. That's a lot of love, but they don't know how to process it. And we can see that clearly with our 2 swords twice and our 7 cups twice. All right? For some reason, they feel blocked or confused by how to reach out to you. I'm going to find out why. In the extended, I'm going to dig a little deeper into all these 2 swords, 9 swords, and 7 cups. Normally, it's devils we're pulling on. You know what we don't see? We don't see any devils. And that's the beautiful thing of March, because March is rooted in the angel, Temperance. We might see a devil in the extended. I don't know. There's got to be something. But in the main readings, it's becoming a very rare card to come out. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I mean, this person, all they want to do is come towards you. They're compelled to do it. And it looks like they do, but it's very confusing when they do. And I can dig that with March's energies. I can. But let's find out why. Let's find out what's going on their side. And let's find out what all this confusion is about. Because there's a lot of confusion on this table. All right? In key positions. If you want the extended, the link is in the description. It's there. I want it. I want to check this out and find out what's going on. I'll also find out where it goes from here, where it goes from the 7 of Cups. We'll take it out a little further from your perspective and see what the likelihood is here of this going somewhere. That's about it. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.